Some of us have been lucky to have a superhero in our life. Someone who's inspired us, who's pushed us to do better. That extraordinary person who's made us believe anything was possible. In this series, Swans and Superheroes, we delve deep with the biggest names at the Swans. We'll explore their greatest influences, their deepest fears about the future, and their hopes for what lies ahead. From on the field to the quiet moments of reflection off it. We'll uncover the stories that have shaped them from boys to men, from heroes to superheroes. You've had a lot of people around you influence, shape who you are. Who have been the biggest influences, your biggest superheroes?
My family. I think of family. It's kind of hard to separate mum from dad and my brothers, but I think them as a whole, especially dad. He played footy growing up, coached, and I remember us being in the rooms as kids when he was coaching. He's been a massive influence in my life and still is, and speak to him all the time. And we're pretty similar people, me and dad, so we get along really well when I go home and chill out and have a few beers together, whatever.
What sort of advice did he give you? How did he shape you as a person?
I don't know. It's kind of just watching, with your dad, you kind of just watch him and admire how they go about it. So it's probably just stuff that I've picked up of how he goes about life and how he deals with situations and how he gets on with his mates and treats, mum and us. It's kind of, I want to be the same as him.
Yep.
And obviously he pulls me up every now and then, and other people when he needs to. But yeah, he's been massive for me and Paddy and Charlie and mum. And then mum's the same. Some of the advice, she's pretty emotionally intelligent, mum, so she always
good balance.
Up. Yeah, good balance. Dad's not great, so anytime there's an issue that I need to speak to someone about, she's the first one I call. And I'm very lucky to have her and my two brothers too, who have had their challenges growing up, and as everyone does. But I'm the youngest of those three, so I always look up to them and get advice.
So what do you think the one value that mum and dad have given you that you'll try and pass on if you have kids or to people around you in your life? My old man was always hard work, lots of effort, be honest, great manners, everything will take care of itself.
Yeah, I think you said hard work. That's definitely one thing mum and dad are. They're really hard workers, and almost to the point where I tell them they need to have a bit of a rest sometimes. They work so hard. Mum's got like 2 or 3 different jobs, and dad's had the pub, as I just said, for a bit. But I think that's one thing, and just to kind of get on with things and really value relationships with friends and family. And like we're super close, our family.
Yeah.
Because that's just mum and dad value it so much, and they've kind of taught us the importance of valuing that stuff with your friends and your family. So I think those 2 things.
So you've read about a lot of people, observed a lot of people. If you could have an evening, a lunch, a day with someone you've never met, but you think that'd be hugely influential, which superhero would you spend time with?
I love music. I love old music, and I've read Anthony Kiedis' book recently, who's the lead singer of Red Hot Chili Peppers. He's got a pretty interesting story. Probably can't go into depth about it here, but
is it he's opened up about it?
Yeah. So
drugs,
I
philandering.
don't know if you can say
addiction,
yeah. And kind of when he was really young, like 12, 13 years old, he was a drug addict.
Really?
Much. Yeah, 15 maybe. And
did he get on top of it late or always?
Yeah, he's sober now, but he kind of, and it kind of controlled his life. And obviously on the road, and he was partying a lot, and there was even stuff with like his dad's partner he had relationships with when he was like 13. That was the dynamics, which is...
I'm reading this book.
Yeah, give it a read.
What's it called?
Scar Tissue.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's a good read. So him, or like Stevie Nicks has got a pretty similar story.
You're a big muser.
Yep. I love like old music.
Yeah, okay.
Even some new music, but yeah, love it.
Really hope you liked this episode. If you did, stay tuned for next week's on Instagram. And don't forget to vote for your favourite superhero of the week online at the Swans website to win a corporate box experience. All thanks to the team at Superhero, the official superannuation partner of the Sydney Swans.